I do love Lifetime Christmas films, and thankfully, A Storybook Christmas did not disappoint. This is, of course, the 2019 film directed by Curtis Crawford, written by Jennifer Edwards and Amy Catherine Taylor. Ali Liebert plays our protagonist Celeste. She has a very busy career. She is an event planner. Things seem to be going in the right direction for her, but she's also got sole custody of her young niece Finley, fantastically played by Habree Larratt, or Larratt, and she hires a nanny to help her through the Christmas season, and that nanny is Taylor, played by Jake Epstein. There's a little bit of surprise when she realizes it's a man, but they quickly get over that. There we have our potential romantic aspect that we find in every Lifetime Christmas movie. Will they be together by the end of it? I'm not going to say. They don't hit it off straight away though. Taylor's nannying style is a lot more relaxed and playful, whereas Celeste does everything by schedules and rotas and calendars, and everything has to be written down and planned. So there's some controversy there, and it gives us some very sticky situations. I have to say, Finley as a character is really likable. She is upbeat and full of life and enthusiasm and positivity, but there are those moments where she thinks back on her parents, and obviously it's quite sentimental, particularly around Christmas time. I really thoroughly enjoy this. I think the characters are all very well written, and the chemistry between Celeste and her niece Finley works really well. You can tell she wants to be there for her, but at the same time, she has a career, she has work commitments, and obviously she's only had sole custody of Finley for a short time. They're still trying to work out the dynamic in the household, and with Taylor on board now as the nanny, this is the perfect time to do that against the backdrop of Christmas. The storybook aspect, don't expect the most Christmassy film in the world. It's relatively festive, decorations, carols, baking cookies or whatever. Finley is performing in a production of The Nutcracker, but the storybook aspect actually comes from something else. This is not the most storybook Christmas film I would recommend, but I really enjoyed it. The characters were well written, as I said, a well developed narrative, pretty predictable, but some surprises along the way, and it's one that I would happily watch again. Not straight away, I'm not that eager, but eventually, next year maybe, I'd happily check it out again. Lifetime do some really fantastic Christmas films, and I have to say, A Storybook Christmas, definitely one I'm really happy to recommend.